I remember the first time I went to use the Career Center, I got my resume fixed, and within 2 months I was able to get my first internship. And it was a marketing internship. I was able to test my skills, and a lot of that went back to the internship advisors there, helping me cultivate, my resume and what exactly I wanted to try out as a sophomore. So it was a great experience, and even now as a senior, when you go to the communication career fairs that they hold for us, it's been a great networking experience. They know they know what alumni to send you to, what networking opportunities you really need to have, and they really fine-tune our resumes really well. During my time at Seton Hall, I've had 5 internships at Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, Time Inc. twice, CBS News, and ABC News. And one of my favorite experiences was for the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show internship. When I went to the interview, it was a Seton Hall alumni who was there, Anthony Halwagi, who now has his own morning show in Seattle. And as an alumni, it was cool to see someone who was in the same classes that I am in now, and that has such great experiences now. And watching him at work and being able to join the Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, which is a competitive internship. Many people would love that experience. I just wanted to come in every day and work even harder, to know that one day I could have a job because of a Seton Hall University degree. At CBS News, I was a production intern with their SATMO team, which is the Saturday morning show. And it was basically like you're a mini associate producer. You were a one-man band, you were the only intern for that show. And it was one of my favorite internship experiences, to be honest. I would come in, I would pitch stories on Tuesday. The next day I was helping producers go shoot a story. Then you would help producers really find elements to fine tune the story. And on every Saturday morning at 4 a.m, I'd go to the studio and help with the live show, which was amazing. The anchors they have there at CBS News have such integrity and poise, and they really instill this sense that you are helping them create the best form of journalism. And CBS News, it was my favorite internship experience because they were just so challenging. They never treated you like an intern. When you walked into that door, you were one of their producers helping them create these segments that millions of people watch every day. I have gotten to know a lot of the faculty members at Seton Hall University on such a personal level because of the way classes are set up. They get to know you as a freshman and what your goals are for a career, and then challenge you as a student, which has helped me grow, has helped my demo reel grow, and I think has helped me get these internships because of my, classroom experiences that mirror what I would have to create in the work environment. I don't think I would have gotten as much as I would have wanted as a student from a bigger university. I think, Seton Hall, when they talk about real estate, location, 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 we're so close to New York. And these internship opportunities are really unique to this location to be closest to the #1 market in the world. And the professors, I think, it's almost like an attention to detail when they're with their students. For the past 4 years, having not only the same professors, but the same advisor, who's able to give you so much attention when in a bigger university, maybe it wouldn't be that way if they had 300 students per major. And especially for the journalism and broadcasting majors, they really get to know their students because they work with you in the classroom. It's not just, I'm your advisor. It's very much so, I'm your advisor right now, I'm your professor, I know your skill set. And then, in some ways they even become your friend because they know so much of your goals and your mindset. The 5 internships that I've had have really changed my life in terms of what kind of journalist I want to be. I've worked in print, I've worked in TV broadcast, and I've also worked in radio. Which is unique to Seton Hall and the location because they were all in New York. Seton Hall is a half-hour train ride from New York City, the #1 media market in the world. And we have so many alumni who are working in New York who are so willing to, let's grab a cup of coffee after your internship. Let's do this. Let me look over your resume, which is unique to Seton Hall, I think, to have, one alumni from NBC News, like I'm thinking of Bob Windrum, who is so willing to talk to any journalism student that sends him an email, which I don't think would happen at Penn State when you have, 1,000 students as journalism majors just in the senior class alone. At Seton Hall, during my time here, I've been part of Pirate TV as a main anchor. I've also written for the Setonian as a staff writer. I've also been a resident assistant on campus, and for the past 4 years, I've also been on our Forensics Brownson speech and debate team. And I am so thankful for these opportunities. They've all made me a better writer, a better speaker, and a better listener, which is something I don't think a lot of people value as much as they should. As a forensics competitor, you go across the country and you compete against all of these different schools, but you're representing Seton Hall in every round. And it makes you really proud to be a pirate.